You have read this book?
Yes, go ahead.
Have you read this book before?
No, no, I'm only reading it first time for so
Oh,
just I'm reading it with this group in a structured way. It's not about just reading it, it's actually working on it.
yes.
It's actually working on it.
Hmm.
So what did you find exciting in prologue and you actually applied it?
I
One
feel, huh, that part, where he says that life is what he said. If you can just help me, brush me up a little. That,
whatever coming to your mind, just go ahead. Don't need to take help from anybody. It's okay.
huh, okay. Like life is so phenomenal and strange, that how we don't spend time, with the people.
Replace V with I. Your
Acha.
story.
No, yeah, mine also I will tell personally, about how I feel about it personally. But usually it's we because, most of us tend to. So I have
Replace
not
V with I.
spent time.
Replace V with I.
Yeah, I've not spent time with my parents, much, and I miss them so much now because my children were very young when they used to call me and all, and every time my children being in ICSC school, every week they had a test and I was busy teaching them, so they felt that maybe at times they felt that I was making excuses. But then they came to know because they used to come home and sit, to watch. So then I used to, I never knew that they were doubt. I feel, I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong assumption that they may be doubting me. But when they came and they saw that, yeah, really that they're working so hard and, she's putting like full day housework. Of course, servants were there, but when they're small, there is so much piling up. So today I'm free and today I don't have them.
Okay. So
Mm.
what one idea with you on which you work today? We actually
So
did some action, put in some action.
yeah, some action is, that I talk to them. Usually I pray for them, but now that read this, no, I feel I should talk to them, tell them things, and feel their presence around me. So the best part is that my younger one also remembers, though she's not spent much time with them too, but she knows, like, what they were and how she's also missing them. So even before I say, she'll tell me, let's visit, their burial place and let's go. So mostly we try on a Sunday. Not possible every time, to tell you frankly. But yes, we do remember them now. Okay, we didn't go today, so we'll go. If any bank holiday is there, we'll go. Or we'll go next Saturday or Sunday. So coming very close to the realization, that yeah, you have to spend time, with whosoever whom you feel close to, because if you don't, then you are the loser. Now I didn't judge, just to give you an example, don't
Yeah,
I don't
replace you with I. Replace you with I.
okay, I didn't join, I didn't join, no, I didn't know that the amount had to be paid beforehand for that NLP. I
Hmm.
felt we'd just go by it and it would happen. And then I realized, oh, he was expecting the payment, and that's how, and it came as a realization a little later.
Hmm.
So then I said, the um, time has gone because you'd already started. So I said, and plus the timing didn't suit me. As you see, 7:30 suits me so much because they're not back from work. And what Shruti said, no, 8 o'clock, though eight is at times good, but at times not good because if they come in, then I can't attend any Zoom or anything.
That's
Mm.
why I focused on this word difficult.
Ah, okay.
I'll share
It's
something
not,
amazing. Like there's a pattern which has come up as all these people they put their messages in the group.
yeah, yeah.
So what was that pattern? I put that pattern in the group. I'll just pick the sentences and I'll share that what is the common pattern that most human beings follow. They don't even notice that, but this is what they do.
It's difficult for me to attend, they say. And
They
then you,
don't say it. They didn't use the word difficult. I said.
you
I
said,
wrote it. None of them said.
okay.
None of them even used the word difficult.
But don't you think that so then if you're putting difficult, which we don't put negative words, so uh, it impacts, we are not supposed to, we supposed to talk in a positive way. Like even if it's bad, we say not so bad or it's
Hmm.
okay, you know.
Hmm.
So we don't want to use those negative words mainly,
Hmm.
but of course it
Hmm.
slips
But the
from our mouth.
activity was to write down the things which you think difficult. You think difficult.
Mm. Which they
So
have
they
not
think it
mentioned.
is difficult. I am using the word difficult.
Mm. No, but
So
then the
on one
second.
hand, I am
Mm.
asking you not to use the word difficult. I am saying you think difficult to achieve in one
Mm.
week.
Mm.
Some things which you want to achieve, however, you find it very difficult to achieve in one week. It could be a fantasy also. Like I cannot become. It's difficult for me to become a pilot in one week. Even that is also
Mm.
acceptable.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is there's something. So you are very clear that I cannot. This is difficult for me to achieve, and I think
Mm.
because it is all your thoughts. So as people wrote whatever it is, I connected them with the word difficult, and the pattern which came up is something very amazing. Either you are writing or either they are writing, won't be able to,
Mm.
or I cannot.
Mm. Mm. Yes. These were the two patterns. Yes.
You know? So it's not, but it is not about your capabilities. It's not that you cannot or you won't be able to. It's your willingness because that is not on my priority list.
Okay.
This
But
is
if
where you
they're
need to
out, sir,
catch.
how would they? If they're out, sir, how would they attend?
It's okay, but still it is not in my priority list, right? See, if it had
Um,
been a call from Prime Minister Modi, what would have
mm,
you done? What you would have done? Just ask yourself.
ah, yeah, just ask the question. By hook or by
Say,
crook, you would have
yeah,
reached.
so
Yes.
say Prime Minister Modi tells you, I would like to talk to you for 20 minutes at 7:30 p.m. And I want you,
Mm,
please ensure that you are in a zone so that there is no disconnection, no network issues.
mm.
What would you would have done?
Yeah, yeah, made it. And now I understood the significance of it. Okay. So
Priorities.
I was very excited to come on this, and you had
Yeah.
written four people. So I said, I counted the people. They were already, I said, I'm fifth. So, what if Pinaki doesn't take me? So I said, let's see. I'm going to try out. Why not?
Yeah.
I never take a back seat. So I said, yes, something magical will happen. And you said, yes. I saw my name. I said, oh, thank God. So for me, miracles happen every time.
See, you see, what I would like to highlight in
Mm,
this session tonight is the power of hypnotic language patterns,
mm,
the power of hypnosis. See how I use hypnosis. Let me just put it in step by step. First, I posted that message, which was connected to another message where it is talking about stories. These are all inspiring stories. The
mm,
title says inspiring stories. So you
mm,
are
mm,
reading that as an inspiring story. It's like
mm,
I'm just opening a book and this is the second chapter of my book, isn't it?
mm.
First chapter was shared yesterday. The next chapter
Yes.
was shared today, or maybe day before yesterday and yesterday. So there are two documents which have been shared,
Mm,
and the title of the document is Inspiring Stories.
mm.
Yeah. So what you I'm inviting you to do, I'm inviting you to take out time and read a book which I'm writing. This could be that also.
Mm.
You're part of a book also, right?
Yes, it's part of a
It's
book.
just 2 pages. I'm inviting you to read 2 pages.
Mm.
Okay. So now when you're listening to those word inspiring stories, you are also thinking कि यार मेरा भी तो inspiring story हो सकता है, क्यों नहीं?
Yes, it immediately came in my mind. Yes,
है ना? और
yes,
मैं
it
सिर्फ
came.
आज की बता रहा हूँ, इट्स नहीं कि फॉर योर लाइफ टाइम इंस्पायरिंग स्टोरी, एन इंस्पायरिंग
Mm.
स्टोरी ऑफ टुडे, आज का, something inspiring. Okay. And then I said, whoever is interested, just say I am ready.
Mm.
This is the second hypnotic language pattern being used, hypnosis.
Ah.
So Shruti
Me?
responded to it, I am ready. The
Mm.
moment she
Should be.
responded, I put a one to it and I mentioned
Mm.
that if four more take interest, then I will have a session. This is the third hypnotic
Third
language
hypnosis.
pattern use.
Yes. Yes.
The oh, Pinaki is giving half an hour or 20 minutes. Wow. I didn't say when. I say if some four more people says I am ready, then I'll get a session.
Take a section.
That's what I said. And then two, three, four, five came.
Mhm.
And as they
And
came,
I
I
was
also
allowed.
marked them. Two, three, four. Did you notice that I marked them?
You
And I
mark them,
told them,
and that's how I counted. No, okay, he said four. Four are already there. I'm the fifth. So what if he says no, Samina, you next time? And I said no, no, one. I'm not on the sixth. At least I'm on the fifth. So he'll consider. So
yeah. So
you wrote my name, so and so,
absolutely. So that
Shruti.
is
Yeah.
another hypnotic language pattern, use of hypnotic language pattern. I wrote four in a way as if that I will take only four.
Hmm.
But if you notice, if you read it carefully, it says four more.
Ah, four more. Okay. Wow. It's magic. So tell me if I have this public speaking thing going on. I must have sent you also. So in that, parents are asking me what is the fees. Okay. So if I see it's only for 2 days, it's an introductory session. So when I said 499, they found it more. So you know what I did? I may have used hypnotic in a unknowing way. So and then she asked me how much for the entire course. So I wrote to her, it's 1750, but since you have paid 500 in the beginning, we will adjust a part of it in the fee. So 1750 if she's paid, and if I take out 250 from that, that means she has to only pay 1500. So it appeals to the parent. You saw if I directly say 500 now and 1500 or 1750 later, they will feel, oh my, she's charging a lot.
Right? Like you see, the point is that
Mm.
what NLP, the power of NLP is all in reframing,
Okay.
reframing and anchoring. How you're reframing statements, how you're anchoring certain feelings. That is going to reframing is all about thoughts. Thoughts are
Mm.
the language of the brain,
Mm.
and feelings is the language of the body.
Heart
So feelings is all about anchoring. And when you
and
merge them, when you put them together in a way such that they are
um,
coordinating with each other,
wow. Yes.
as you're reframing, it is coordinating with your feeling. See, every word has its own feeling. That's why I'm putting it in bold. Difficult, 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 difficult. आपके दिमाग में मैंने difficult शब्द डाल दिया.
तो उससे नेगेटिविटी नहीं आएगी.
Whatever आएगी आएगी ना जो भी आना है.
हाँ.
Now the moment that person comes and asks me, it was not actually difficult, then I would ask that person, then what it is.
Hmm. Then they would say, not my first priority. I had some urgent work.
Priority, that is important.
Hmm.
Nobody is mentioning that. People are saying I won't be able to or I cannot.
Hmm. They had said these two. Yes.
Whereas you should say that it is not on my priority list right now.
No, then you would feel bad. No.
It is not about my feeling bad.
Okay.
How should I feel bad?
No, because see, if a person says I'm interested, I'm ready, and then after some time that person says no, I can't make it, and I'm out, and so I won't be back or whatever. So then you would feel then why did you say I'm ready?
See, these are all your thoughts. You are
Oh,
thinking.
okay.
So it's the point is it is not about your capabilities. You can still do that. You can say, yes, I can, but this is not on my priorities list right now. Because it
Huh.
was announced, by the time it was announced, I already have something on my
Something
priority
coming.
list.
Okay.
This is what is called effective communication.
Hmm. And what about my communication with that parent?
And you have all the rights to say that, because I didn't say when I'm going to declare that session.
Hmm.
I only said once there are five, then I will declare the session.
Hmm. No, four. You said four.
Four more. So
Don't forget the four.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's a statement like if I say it's not on my priority list, there is a friend holding a session just now at 7:30, same. So what happens at times, I choose. And my choice is mostly a very targeted one that I have told you, yes, one. Secondly, because I'm more interested in this, I am interested in her also. There is a lady called Indira who's going to come up on her this. But then I will join halfway, or then I'll ask her for a recording, you know,
Hmm.
either way. So I said, no, I will join here first because,
Let's do one thing. Let's everyone look at the camera and take this photo.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, look at the camera, not on the screen. You know the camera. Where is the camera of your mobile phone?
Ah, yes, the camera is here, no? Below.
No, it's up. It's up.
It's
It's
up.
up there.
Okay.
It's up there. You take your eyes up. Take your eyes. I will let you know where the
Ah,
camera
ha,
is.
ha. Yes, yes, I saw.
You got it?
Yes,
Okay. Look
yes.
at the camera, and then we'll count
Mm.
1, 2, 3, and we'll freeze on three for few seconds.
Mm.
All right. Done. Look at the camera now. Okay. So here we go.
Mm. Mm.
1, 2, 3.
Mm. Done?
Uh, I don't think so. Kuch ho gaya
What?
nahi. Let's do it again.
Okay.
I pressed the wrong button. Okay, here we go. So
Mm-hmm.
let's go. One,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Yeah, now it got it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So nobody else. So tell me now what you have been doing in the NLP course. What is the topic going on at present?
Rajeshwari is there with us and she is into the same course. So Rajeshwari, why don't you say what we are doing in NLP in action?
Ah, let us say. One second, somebody's ringing the bell.
In one sentence, I would like to say that it's a course to
Ah,
achieve
thank you.
infinite excellence in my life. It's a very exciting program. Till now, I am in the third batch, and I have gained a lot of things as for my own self growth. Earlier, I was not good in speaking. It was very tough for me to remember the NLP terms, uh, like some modalities and anchoring, communication model of mind. So now all these thing is now in my mind. I never forget it, and I have created my own course. And in the third batch that we are currently doing, we are working on the goals, our own goals. And because of this, I think each and every person of this group, the third batch, is achieving their goals, or you can say creating abundance or manifesting whatever they want. The vibe is very high that you can experience by joining that only, Samima ma'am.
Mm.
जैसे मैं समुद्र के बारे में आपको बहुत कुछ बता दूं, लेकिन आप जब तक अपने पैर खुद नहीं रखेंगे समुद्र में तो कैसे आपको एहसास होगा?
Ah. Means telling is different and experiencing
Yes,
it is different.
experiencing is a different, ma'am.
Mm. Wonderful, yeah. I'm very charged. As it is, Pinaki sir knows that I was so charged even before, I just attended his session like for 2 minutes or something. He was ending, and yet I understood the gist of it, and I told him I want to join. And then some miscommunication, or maybe I misunderstood, and I didn't join that course, and it is on my mind. So when this has come up, were you there yesterday when we did the prologue? Was she
Yes,
there?
yes, she was there. It was her name was also there in that inspiring
Ah,
stories.
yes, yes. I was there in this session.
Mm.
Yesterday, have seen you, and your smile is very sweet, and your
Contagious.
voice. Yes.
That I get on every group, and I speak on the platform, online, offline. So that's a real compliment to me because the smile should be good if the trainer is, good. If the so that is something endearing for me. I thank the universe
Wonderful,
for that.
wonderful. So as we are coming to the end of the session, let me uh, share the essence of this session. That what would have been a very powerful and effective communication in this case when you are very clear that you are unable to attend the session for whatever reason. You know. So step one is thank you for the invitation because somebody is
Mm,
giving time to you. Universe is
yes.
giving time to you. If somebody is giving time to you, universe is giving time because time is the most precious commodity today.
Mm,
So somebody is giving time to you. So the first thing, first statement should be, see, this is something we call feedback sandwich in neuro linguistic programming.
Mm.
mm,
Feedback sandwich. It's a very powerful technique. So the first statement should be, thank you so much, Pinaki, for this wonderful opportunity.
mm,
It really doesn't whether it's Pinaki or Samima. I'm telling you the way to put it. Communication model, very powerful. And this is again hypnotic language patterns. It looks like straight simple sentences, but they are not. They're actually hypnotic sentences, hypnotic language patterns we are using. So first thing is, I'm thanking you. Okay, thank you, Pinaki, for this wonderful session.
passion.
मतलब आपको पता नहीं wonderful होने वाला या नहीं. However, you are declaring it.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm,
number one. Number two, it is always a pleasure to attend your sessions.
mm,
आपने क्या किया पहले ही पिनाकी को मक्खन लगा दिया चाहे पिनाकी इसको कैसे भी ले पिनाकी इज फीलिंग गुड बिकॉज इट इज बीइंग रिटन इन अ ग्रुप
mm,
आपने पिनाकी को इंपॉर्टेंस दिया then comes however I have another appointment to attend by the time your invitation arrived this appointment was already scheduled
mm,
हो गया second sentence बीच का सैंडविच का बीच का now comes the last part again some sweet words I would love to be in your session please reschedule it or let me know what would the next time we can do this. We can do it together.
mm.
Wish you all the best. And I
Thank
know you
you.
are the best. Khatam.
Very nice. But usually, when I teach also students, there are people, who don't know, they forget to say thank you, I presume. So what I did is, because it's a very comes very naturally to me. So when I left her house, I said thank you. Then I said, I am the teacher. Why am I saying thank you? But then I realized no, I need to say thank you because they came so I could teach them. No, if they would
Yes.
not come, whom would I teach?
Because
You
of
know?
them, I am a teacher.
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
Had they not been there, then I am nobody in that room.
I'm nobody. Yes, my all the knowledge goes, in the this freezer. So that's how. So thank you so much, Pinaki and Rajeshwari. Rajeshwari, I want to know more. Please, can you give me your number?
Yes, yes. 620.
1 minute. It's not there on the group.
Yes, it's there, ma'am. You can see my number.
Ah, okay. Then I'm not writing. Okay,
Okay.
sure.
You must display your number in your chat sessions. जैसे मैं display करता हूँ.
Ah, I saw this.
This is
Yes,
also very powerful communication.
I know it's real. This that this person intends that you communicate or call or message or whatever, and you feel nice.
Cool.
Isn't that
Let's
nice
take 2 more
feeling?
minutes and I'll just
Yeah.
want your feedback on this.
Mm.
Feedback in the sense you answer this question that with this new awareness, with all this new awareness, what do you see possible for yourself now?
now or any other time?
The question is, I'm reframing, I'm putting
Yeah.
it straight, it's not reframing. With
Mm.
this new awareness, all this new awareness which you got in last 20 minutes, what do
Mm.
you see possible for yourself now?
Ah. Rajeshwari, you want to go first?
No, ma'am, you do. Then I will say.
Okay, so I feel the awareness just come to me, which I'm learning on an everyday basis, Pinaki. It's universe telling me in different ways that one is, of course, I'm positive, but yes, I forget to write in my journal my gratitude towards universe. And I was just writing at 5 o'clock, and again some disturbance came. The paper is right here, and I've written only um, less than half, not even yeah, one fourth. So it's like I feel each moment of our life should be miraculous, because then we more magic comes and you're more charged up. What say? Hmm?
Yes.
So tell me.
Wonderful,
Mm.
wonderful. Yeah, Rajeshwari.
With this new awareness that I just got now, I learned the feedback sandwich of communication. And as you said, how won't be and cannot be replaced with the thank you note for the people, and how that
Mm.
my program, the time that came to me of this five types of wealth, it's really a nice way of conveying the message in the group rather than writing I won't possible for me today and I cannot join the session. The way you explain it, I felt it very good.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here.
Mm. Mm.
So my like with all this new awareness, what I see possible for myself is that if you are willing to talk, there are people who are willing to listen.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. So prepare yourself such that you can deliver value for the time that people are committing to you.
Mm.
Okay. So thank you so much for being in the session. Thank you so much for taking up your
Thank you
time
so much for
from your
giving us
busy schedule
time.
on a
Yes.
Saturday evening. Out of nowhere, you are now and here. So
I
Mm.
got
that
the
made
chance to communicate with Samima ma'am, so I'm more happy. A new friend I got.
A new friend, and Rajeshwari, you are giving me the feedback of the session he's holding. So, of course, I know about him without no doubt. But if I hear it, it becomes more ingrained,
Yes.
in my mind. So,
superb. So
thank
now
you
I
for
will
that.
convert this whole session into inspiring story.
Yes.
I'll share it in the group.
Oh, lovely. I would love to know. Rajeshwari, you also
And
write about it.
your job
Even
is
you
to
both can do it.
your job is to write a few words in the group about this session.
Yes, we will.
Okay. Don't write a letter or a story.
No,
Just
no.
few points, nuggets.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for your attention
Okay.
and
Bye.
make your
Thank you.
weekend amazing.
Uh,
Thank you. Same to you.
Bye bye.
Same.
Bye.